Okay, so I have a new setup, kind of, so you guys don't have to tell me how everything is mixed, because I had to redo it. Out of bounds, no more stream, I solved the riddle. Dang it! Crap, I should have thought about that. Though I do have something, I tried getting out of bounds with a new mod I have, but... Is there no game audio? Oh, probably because the game's muted. There you go. You guys will have to forgive me, I haven't collected every Riddler trophy yet. So, I'm back. I already did a little bit of searching and know a few places that could count. Let me change the music. Let's see, what music are you feeling? Oh, New Super Mario Bros. DS. Not loop. Okay. So basically, the whole goal of this stream is to find, like I said, the most boring area, and I already found a few spots that could count. This one is not one of them, as there's a Riddler trophy, but it is pretty out of the way, and there's not a lot here. And other than the Riddler trophy, there's kind of no point in this spot being here other than here's a complete area, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I already know some. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna encounter them in any order. But if you guys have any that you want to see that I don't know about, feel free to tell me. That'd be nice to know. Also, you guys should read the description. It explains a lot. And I like I said, it's gonna be a very boring stream. Let me see, where am I going? Let me just do this. There we go. Now I can get places. Okay, so here is one place I think is contender for the most boring area in the game. Right over here. This spot right here, there's no reason in it existing. It's not like you can get a boat here. Yeah, it has the little poles to where you can tie down a boat. But once you get the boat here, let's say you just finished rowing, you came from all the way over there. You row over here, you tie up your boat, where do you go? There's nowhere to go. Also, can you guys hear me? I don't know. Oh, is the game off center? No, it's not. Okay. Because I don't know if I can be heard. Can I move? Okay. Crap. Did I unmute my mic? I did. Okay, so we should be fine. But let's say, for example, this was a dock. There's nowhere to go once you dock your boat. It's just here. You can't. There's no door on this building. It doesn't lead anywhere. And if you go this way, it's just a dead end. So this is my current top contender for most boring spot in the game. But I do know a couple others. Like over here. Oh, come on. Over here. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Over here. Let me reset the flying. There's this box that you can land on top of. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Just a box. You can't break the box. I tried. Yeah, there's nothing you can do on this box. Except float. So this is also another useless spot that I've come across. Let's see. I know there's more spots. Don't mind me flying super fast. It's just a little more convenient. This isn't a spot. But I'm trying to figure out where I am. What is this music? Let's change it. Let's change games. Okay. So, any user input on what could be considered, in your opinion, the most useless spot is very appreciated. But I do know a couple other spots. If I can even get there. Pretty sure this is one of them. It is not. Okay. I'm gonna have to check my computer on where I left my screenshots. Let me see if I can figure it out myself first. Here. Okay. This is one. Let's go a little faster. So here, I think, is another very boring area. Not this spot, but down here. Why did you die? Okay, anyways, these spots, there's only ever a Riddler trophy on one of the bigger spots, but these individual spots, outside of just to feel like making it feel more realistic, there's no reason you would ever visit this part of the game other than if you were just curious. That nothing happens. You above it for a lot of the game, not a lot of the game, but for parts of the game you'll be up here, but never down there. If I can even get up. So I think that's another contender, personally. As for most boring, I still think it's the first one. Let's see. I know I had a few other spots. I just need to remember where they are. It's not here. Here is one, though. Though I'd argue is less boring than the others. This spot, this ring around Wayne Tower, I think there's only ever one side quest that takes place on here, and after that it's nothing. There's nothing. You can just run around it. There's no other way to get up than if you were to glide or grapple. And there's a few benches, but other than that it's just a big circle. You can just keep going. Like I said, this is a very boring stream.
Give me billions of dollars and I could be a superhero. My only story was special. A self-righteous bastard, obviously, but special. No, just rich.
And then after you make your way all the way around, what happens? Nothing. The only thing of note that's different on here is there's no benches on this end and maybe one other end. And there's this gun box. That's it. Can you even shoot it? What is this stupid music? I put it on shuffle. Okay. At least it's something. That's the wrong gun. What am I doing? Forget which one it is. Here it is. Okay, so I can still shoot this, but that's the only thing you can do within this ring is, if you feel like it, shoot the disruptor at this box. There's nothing else within this whole ring. That's another contender for a boring area in the game. And this is in no way trying to be like the game is boring. I just want to find what would be considered the most boring spot, because I feel like it. Let's see, where else can I go? You could also say the higher up parts on Wayne Tower, because though I feel like they make a little more sense because they have a lot more on them than just a few benches and a single gun crate that you can shoot. Let's see. Maybe this crane, because I don't think it's the only one in the ocean. Wait a second. Oh. Oops. Okay. Oh, it's a Riddler trophy. Okay, so this place doesn't count because it's for a Riddler trophy, so you're meant to go out of the way to get here. Let's see, what else is, like, can you go down here? Let's see. Let me, oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I mean, technically you can go down here. So, well, we can try. Why is it giving me Christmas music? I just want background music from Super Mario Brothers. There we go. Changing game again. Okay. So technically, I would say this part could count, but I don't think it's nearly as boring because, well, you look at it, it's not as bland, though it makes more sense. Let's see, let's speed myself up again. I still think that these parts are very, very boring. And if you're new to, oh, this I would say is the most boring one because it's the only one that doesn't have signs that says no swimming. And I'll prove that right now. So there's none that way. Actually, is there one that way? Let's see. Come on. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. But it's the only one of the small little decks that stick out to the water. I know, that's the point. Pretty sure this is the only one that doesn't have any sort of warnings to not jump into the water, which is interesting because you'd think they'd just copy and paste them since they all look the same. Oh, come on. Why did he do that? Should probably turn that off. There we go. Now, go to the next one. Can I even make it? No, I can't. Okay. So that one, you'll see here, these ones do have the signs, which is weird. The slippery when wet. Do not jump. But that one doesn't have it, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense, considering you could just copy and paste it all. Though I'm also not a game developer. And again, this one has the signs, so I'm still not sure why the original one, all the way at the beginning, doesn't have a sign. Come on, Batman. And again, signs, but it doesn't have a sign for whatever reason. That's not where I wanted to go. Boring. Okay, come on. Here, once again, there's signs. And I'll prove it again. This one. Okay. This one has signs. And I'll prove once again. It doesn't make sense. This one has signs. And then that one's a large one, so it doesn't count. So, if I come back over to the very beginning, if I can get there, you'll see that it's just empty for no reason. Come on. It is very hard to control, but it is fun. I hear you. How is the audio mixing? Because no, I haven't gotten an answer yet. Unless you just can't hear me, and that would be bad. Let me see. If I can even be heard. Let me see. Okay, I can be heard there. Okay, I can be heard. Just making sure. Okay. But if I go back to the very... Okay, Batman. If I go back to the very first sign... I mean, not sign. Very first dock. That is already out of the way and nobody would go to anyways. You'll see... that it has no signs, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. And I'm not trying to nitpick the game. I'm just trying to find... If you read the description, it'll make sense. So it's very odd to have this, you know? Either they did it differently, or they just forgot to add signs. Which I don't know how or why they'd forget. But it's just a little detail I noticed. Also, I don't think there's a sign on this door. There might be on the other ones. Let me see. Let me quickly glide over to the other one. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let me quickly glide over to the other one to check. Oops. Oopsie. Also, audio's fine, thank you. Okay, let's see. So this is the first one. That was fast. So that's the first one. There's no signs. Let's... Come on. And then this one. Okay, so there's no sign above the door, but this one has it off-center on the exit sign. Which also... Why? I mean, I guess it's because of the bar there. But the door is not center either, so they could have nudged the door down a bit, I guess. I don't know. It's just little weird details. Let me check this one too. Okay, so the exit sign isn't centered above this one either, but they did modify, I think, the chain a bit for it to fit. So, I don't know. It's confusing. Let me check the next one. That's not. Oh yeah, let me put the music back. Crap. Is this even Super Mario 64? Okay, it is. Okay, let me see. Or fall into the water. I gotta open up chat again. Okay. Let's see. Does this one have it centered too? This one doesn't even have an exit sign. And again, the chain is slightly different. So, it's like, okay, so this one doesn't have an exit sign, and the very first one doesn't have either of the slippery when wet or do not jump. If there's room in Panera Bread Studio with no Riddler stuff, when you good contender. Isn't that what was supposed to be the Zaz? Like possibly what people speculate would have been the Zaz area because he's not in the game. Okay, so this one does have an exit sign, and the other two. It's so weird. I don't know how, I mean, like I said, I don't know how games are made, but it's these little inconsistencies that, it's not a bad thing, I'm not trying to complain, it's just odd. Come on, man. Okay, this one doesn't have an exit sign either. What the heck? Why did he go diagonal? That was weird. And this one even has a completely different chain holding it down. The other ones were slack. Oh, this one's chain isn't even dangling. That's weird. I don't think you were meant to, like, go out of your way to explore these little parts. Because it seems a little incomplete, and that's not a bad thing. Because you're obviously, this is not how you play the game. Okay, come on. Because I know the one all the way at the end. Oh, this one also doesn't have an exit sign. Weird. And again, it also has the tight chain instead of the slack chain. This music doesn't fit. Anybody have any music suggestions? Because I'm tired of the Mario music. Ooh! Wait. I have an idea. Give me 1 second. I have an idea for a spot. Can you go in here? Huh. That's strange. Container that's open on both ends. And you can enter it. That's pretty interesting, actually. Originally, I was going to say this spot doesn't count because there's a Riddler trophy. But because the Riddler trophy's not in there, maybe it does. Let me see. What's over here? Again, no exit sign, which is fine. Oh, this one's not even set up correctly. I'm noticing the little things. Let's see. So that's definitely a new contender after discovering you can go inside that container. Where's Panera Bread Studio? I don't remember where that is off the top of my head. I already lose track of where the GCPD is sometimes. Let's see. I don't think there's anything over here that could be considered technically boring. And then you can't go over there. Should I make a list? Let me make a list. Text, okay. Can I set it up differently? To where, right, okay. Contenders. I cannot spell. Contender. Okay. Contenders. Yellow container. Useless dock. Let's keep it at that for now. Yellow container and the useless dock. As to contenders. Okay, let's get back. Find what else could be considered the boring places in the game. Ow. Oops. I'm out of here. Was there... I think there may have been an area underneath one of the bridges, other than the useless dock, that I had a screenshot of. I need new music. Let's get regular Mario. Okay. Let's see. It was one of the bridges. It may have been here. Oh, okay. You can't go here. Oops. Okay. Let me slow down the gliding just a bit. What is happening with the lighting? Not sure. Okay. Well, it's definitely not here. I pressed the wrong button. So where is the Panera Bread studio? I want to scout it out, see if it could work. I know this spot might work, though it's a little less boring than the others. I was gonna try to make a, come on, get up, that over there, but I can't, and that would have been a pretty cool spot to like chill out on. But sadly, you can't make it over there. Oh, here's one. Another useless dock. And this one I think did have a Riddler trophy. Here. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But other than that, if you were to dock your boat here, you could use this door, which I think makes it less useless than the original dock. But other than that, you're not going anywhere. And I'm assuming that this building leads to the other side. That, oop, yeah. Let's find out. Is there a door on this side? Okay, there is. And both of which are authorized personnel. So this one is at least functional. Both of which are authorized personnel. Okay. So at least this is a functional dock. Unlike the other one. Which is why it's not being considered for the list, since we already have a non-functioning dock. Though I do like this part, because you can just shimmy. Oh, or fall. Here. Where am I? Okay. So this part, it's a little bugged. I don't know if it's just me, but these have no collision, and they're floating. Both of them. And I get that part of it was because they were for a side quest. But also, this is a very low light to the ground for regular uses. Unless you're like a sailor and you sit specifically in this spot and tinker on some stuff, it's just kind of super low for no reason. So this one is also not as useless as the original useless dock. Ooh, I like the fish. Oh, I forgot to put the music on shuffle. Oops, okay. But then, how do you leave? Because once you're on this dock, okay, we got the worst music right now. But once you're on this dock, where do you go? How do you get here unless it's by boat? Because I don't think there's any way. Unless your commute to work involves jumping across these. Oh, I forgot to pull chat back up. But unless your commute to work involves jumping across these every morning. Ooh, I didn't realize the shark. Okay, never mind. This place isn't as boring, but it's still useless. Because you can't get anywhere easily unless you go throughout this building. But then again, to get to this dock, are there any doors? No. There aren't any doors to get to this dock. The only way to get here, it seems, would be to come out through here. But then what's the point? Because the boat's docked here. Why would you want to have to come over here? What if there's no boat? Then you're kind of stuck or you have to jump. But I do like the shark. That's a nice touch, even though it does nothing. And that these just... Wait, was Batman floating? Or did I hallucinate that? I think I hallucinated it. Actually, no, he just doesn't have a shadow. That's why it looks like he's floating. Okay, there it is. I'm still not sure why these levitate off the ground, though. Or at least it looks like it. They do. It's a weird little... I don't know why, but you can blow them up still, and it does damage. I wouldn't consider this a contender since it's for a side quest. So I'm probably not going to count it, and also it's too interesting with the shark, but other than that, it's kind of useless. Unless you jump down from up here to work every day. Which I don't know how you get up here to begin with. Am I getting the same song again? No, okay. What about here? Nah, that's overshot. Okay, so this gate's closed, but clearly there's a way in. I don't think this counts either. So there's clearly a use case for this spot, which would be playing chess. Oh, that's not... Okay. Who's winning? 1, 2, 3, 4... That's not even how you play chess. You have to keep them on the squares. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so they're tied. Cool. Did we loop back? I don't think we did. No, I want to go on there. Okay. Here. Okay, clearly this has a use for big boats. I can't consider it useless in any way. Or boring. Here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Where am I? Okay. No, this doesn't count. This by far does not count. I do have another place in mind, but I'm saving it for later. Falcon 5. Okay, I'm changing music. I'm done with the Mario. Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. This? No. Okay. You know, I'll show you guys now. One part that I do consider to be a very useless and boring spot. Why? Because there's no effective way of getting there. The only way to get all the way here is if you took the time to run all the way across the top. You can't drive, obviously, and you can't you can't grapple. You have to run your way all the way to the end, and it takes a while. And it takes a while. You make your way all the way down, and then you're just here. There's nothing to do here, and if you fall off, you have to go all the way back across. So I think this is definitely one of the contenders. I call it the broken down blimp. Crashed blimp. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add crashed blimp to the list. Give me a second. Is that how you spell blimp? I hope so. Let me check. Yeah, okay. So that's definitely another contender. At least the tip of the nose is. Because there's no reason to come all the way out here. And once you are out here, there's nothing to do. And that's it. No Riddler trophy, as far as I can remember. Nothing. And it's really tedious. Not tedious, it's just long to get all the way out here to begin with. So it's kind of pointless, which is what I'm looking for. Or don't glide. Let's see, where else? Here. I think this does have a Riddler trophy on it, though, which automatically makes it less useless. And clearly somebody was here with a reason at some point. Eating hot dogs? Is that what that says? Hot dogs, yeah. Canned hot dogs. I feel bad for whoever had to live off of canned hot dogs for however long. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Maybe this boat? Though I doubt it. Because most of the things here are here for a reason. Yeah, like, no, this isn't useless. Pretty sure you can... What is that? Have I been through here? I think I have. Oh, it's probably for a side quest. Maybe it was the racial ghoul one. Let's see. Here. Can you get? Yeah, you can get over here. But there's a reason to come over here during a quest. I don't remember which one it was though. But it's not useless. Maybe there's a mini useless spot on here? I'm not sure. I'd have to check. I haven't checked here yet. Check all the way at the bottom. I don't think this place counts. What about this rock? Huh. This rock could count. Or maybe that small part of the rock. Can you stand there? Would this count, or would the bigger rock count? Well, this is boring. Just kidding. I mean, that's kind of the point. I'm trying to find the part of the maps that are boring. Because what's the... Let's see, what about over here? Well, clearly this part you're meant to be able to get to, or supposed to. But that small rock, there's kind of no point in it existing, I'd say. Unless it's someone's favorite. I have no idea what's going on, but I'll accept it. If you read the description, or if you want me to explain it myself, I'll easily explain it. I'm trying to find throughout the map, because it's a very densely populated game. So I'm trying to find those small parts that have either no need for existing, or clearly you weren't meant to go to, but they still exist. Because why not? Like this rock. Tell me, what's the point of this rock other than if it's to get over to here, it doesn't make a difference, because if I am on this rock over here, I can still glide there either way. Well, if I didn't mess up. But like if the point of the rock was to help you get over to the island, it doesn't really make sense, because you can just glide and grapple your way over there anyways. Probably, yeah. It's obviously Patrick's house. No, don't call SpongeBob referring boring. I don't call a SpongeBob reference boring. Why can't I read? Okay. But I don't think this island's boring. This is obviously a lot of thought and care. I don't know if you saw the other spots, but I have them listed on the screen, I think, on the most boring spots so far. Let me add the rock. The Patrick rock. Okay. Now we got another contestant. I don't want to just add any and all locations. I need locations that, like, why do they exist? See, this one doesn't count because clearly you're coming down here for... You can come down through this door, and it's clearly for maintenance, whether it's on the building itself or on the lights to turn them off if you have to manually do it, or if it's to replace the light bulb. It's so that you can easily and safely replace them, though I think it could use a little bit of railing. However, if I go back to some of the other examples, I'll show you one of the other examples I'm talking about, if I can find it. Just give me a minute. I don't remember exactly where it was. Shut up. I'm talking to Ridley. Should be here. Yeah, here it is. This spot. This has zero purpose of existing. And before you argue with me, it's to dock boats. No, it's not. If you were to dock if you were a regular person that lived in Gotham and you came to dock your boat here, you dock your boat. Now what? There's no door. You can't get in this house unless you climb through a window. Okay, now it's playing. I don't want to get copyrighted because it's Plants vs. Zombies, the only song that has vocals. Come on. Let's see. Okay, so like this spot, why? And if you're a regular civilian, you're not going to want to have to climb your own house or someone else's house to get out, or risk making this jump. Now Batman, he has the grapple claw and everything, he can do it, but there's no point in this spot existing, and I like that. I don't know why, but it's just, I don't know how to put it, but it's so weird, and this is like the spots I'm trying to look for. And then there's the good place to dump bodies, obviously. Well, I guess if you put it that way. But there's a few other spots. What do I have written down? I can't see it very well. The yellow container and crashed blimp. Okay. The yellow container. I'll show you that one. I can remember where it is. I mean, it shouldn't take too long if I don't remember. It's over here. There is a bunch of small docks that just are here, but this one specifically, there's a small container that you can't grapple up into. Let me see, what are you saying? The most boring areas are probably around the shore, since there isn't much to do around there without a cat boat. I mean, you are in Gotham, so yeah, fair enough. But this little spot, you're gonna have to grapple up first, because you can't grapple directly to it, which is already kind of why. But then once you're, if I can make it in, come on, Batman. Okay, I messed up, but I have made it in before. Once you're in, there's also no purpose. Let me try again. And if it was that they had it ready to load stuff, that neither end has a door, which is kind of odd. And it's just here. They didn't need to make it open, but they did. And then the other spot that I like, let me speed myself up again, is the one on the complete opposite side. Oh, not this one. This one. Because it's the only one of these little mini docks that has no do not jump signs and no wet when slippery signs. That's what I like about this one. And for the blimp, I think it's kind of obvious, but it's not because the blimp itself is boring. Where am I going? It's because once you make it to the end of the blimp, like, you can walk your way all the way to the end for no reason. Where is it? Yeah, all the way over here. If you're playing the game normally and you want to run your way to the end, it takes much longer than anybody would want to run to get to a spot, considering you're Batman. So, like, I don't know. Still going. And then once you do make it to this part, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here, not a Riddler trophy or anything. And that's it. Once you're here, it's just smoke. Which is why I consider it a contender for one of the most boring spots in the game. What about stuff down here? Well, I would check, but I fell. Can you land on any of this stuff? No, you can't. Smoke is better than nothing, I guess. I mean, not for your lungs. Batman just standing there, he's gonna basically be like as if he was smoking his whole life. So there doesn't seem to be... Oh, there is a little box that you can land on. I don't consider it though because... Well, I'll show you if I can find it. I don't know if I'll be able to easily, but there's a tiny box in the water. Oh, what? I was moving too fast. Nothing loaded in properly. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Well, that's interesting. Don't worry, he has bat anti-cancer pills. What? Why isn't anything loading in? I guess I'm moving too fast, but at the same time, I don't know. Is everything just not gonna load? That's strange. Let me try falling in water again. Let me let me restart. That was I should have checked what would happen to the car. Dang it. Crap, that was a good idea. Dang it. Okay, anyways. Let me make my way back to that spot, because there's a little box I like. And if it glitches again, I'll try the car again. Where was it? Not here. It was over here. Okay. Okay, it didn't glitch this time. But I like this little box. Because it's just there and you can stand on it. Well. Okay, well, I would show you. And then you just jump. And what kind of box is it? I guess it's, I don't know. By the way, not sure if it's because I'm not using headphones, but the music is loud compared to the mic. Okay, good to know. It might be because I had it set up for quieter music at first. Let me lower that a bit to minus 27.3. Sure, why not? Let's go to the next song. What's the next song going to be? I don't want it to be Luigi's Circuit Final Lap. Let's do DK Sonnet. Okay. But this little box, I wouldn't consider it on the useless list because it's obviously here for a reason, as if like somebody threw it overboard or if it fell off a boat. Like maybe this boat. Who knows? I'm not sure what this boat was carrying, but there's also a couple other boats here, so it could have fallen off of any of them. And unlike the other docks, these docks at least have a reason to exist, because you can even see the boats that are on them and how they lead to actual land, unlike the miniature dock all the way over here that has zero purpose, except for, according to you, just another random Artorius to dump bodies, which I don't think is the reason, but maybe for you it is. Hello, okay, I remember trying to say your name last time. Peanut butter. I don't know. So, the current contenders. Should I add the box? I don't feel like adding the box. Okay, the box is not going to be added. Let's see what else we can find. Peanut butter works? Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. I don't know why I said that, but I did. Pretty cool that the boats have physics too. Yeah, it is. See, it's really cool because for all the detail they do have in the game, you can still find these little spots that are just kind of, I mean, to be fair, you can say that with any game, but for all the intricate details on everything else, is like, why does that dock exist? There's no point. Box is pretty chill, waves and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep, the box is not gonna be on the list. He's not boring. He's obviously has a purpose. He's affected by the physics and everything too. Let's see, what else could be considered boring? Not this spot, obviously. Whoa.
It's gonna take
Why'd it light up all red?
guns to crack that joint.
That was weird.
Not this
What is this spot? I don't think I've been here before. This obviously isn't a contender, but I've never been here. Box is better than rock, clearly. Also, this gliding mod is wild. Should I put it in the description? I haven't put it in the description yet. I think it's pretty new if you check Nexus mods, but I got it just for fun. Ooh, what's... Ooh, wait a second. This spot. Okay, this doesn't... I don't think this is enough to make it on the list, because clearly it's just a broken bridge. But other than the gap being there, there's not really signs that it was broken, because there's no broken wood. Well, that doesn't really count. There's like no broken planks. That would be cool to see. So I don't think this counts it towards going on the list. What's that over there? I'm too fast. Okay, that doesn't count either. I was gonna check that, but what's down here? Ooh, can you stand anywhere in here? Let's find out. Wait. Who set a fire here? That's weird. Okay, let me get some speed. Or let me just get to a high place so I can... I'm not really a mod guy, but but if you do, I'll save it. Looks mad fun. Let me see. I'll go get the mod real quick. I'll send it in the chat. Here you go. I found it. So here's the mod. And I'm gonna put it in the description of the live too, of YouTube. Gliding mod. There you go. Save. You're welcome. Let's see, where am I? Okay. So I'm gonna try to glide into there and see if there's any spots that you can stand on, because it'll be interesting. Oh, okay, never mind. I fell in the water. Oops. Let's try again. Okay. What is... I think you can stand in this spot. Okay. What is its purpose? Just a bridge? Why did I glide? Okay, so it does have its purpose. Because it's not just a random archway, it is a full-on bridge. So this doesn't count. Okay, let's continue searching. What other spots? Am I gonna call you peanut butter now, by the way? I just said that as a joke. I can if you want. Let's see. Whoa, that was fast. No, why is he... Okay. What about over here? Unless I've already been here. Okay, no, this doesn't count. It's too intricate. Wait a second. Usually love reading random data in every single game I play, but most people aren't like that. So if you seek true boredom, you should look for it in the BIOS and stuff. Just like read the lines of code or something like that. Also, the game sounds loud. I'm gonna lower the volume just a little bit more. How do I do that? Advance. Properties? No. That's minus 30. Okay. I mean, one streamer calls me Barbie, so it's really up to you. I don't know, man. I don't mind it though. Okay. So I'll do that because it's a little easier than your current username, just for me to pronounce. Okay, I have been here before. I mean, it's not the first nickname I've given someone. I call someone Algae, even though their name isn't Algae, but it's just because it was easier to pronounce than what they had. But it was similar still. I never ate peanut butter, but fries are good, so Mr. Fries is great. Not Fries and the Ice Guy. Fries isn't the best fast food ever. You could also go for Bisa or Basal, but most streamers do. Okay. So peanut butter or Basal. Quite the difference. Which fast food has the best fries? I really like Wendy's fries. And I haven't had McDonald's in a long enough time to comment on it. Same with maybe Burger King. I do think I like Wendy's fries just a little better, but it's mainly because you can dip them in a Frosty. So that might be my bias. Let's see. What other places? Somebody suggested... Ooh, I like this spot. Do you think they'll be able to get me if I'm in here? Do you think... Losers. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm out of here. Wow, he said that as soon as the song ended. That's kind of rude. Ooh. Oh, he's dead. Get away, I'm trying to do research. Okay, someone who lives in Brazil, I've only seen Wendy's place like once in my life. I can't even recall when or where it was, but if it was real at, or even if it was real at that. I've never been to Brazil, so I did not know that. What other fast foods do you then have? Or is it just fine dining? Not probably, I don't know. Or just regular restaurants? The Doner Kebab place down the street has either the best or the most mid fries. Depends on kebab chef's mood. I've never been there, probably because I don't live where you live. Unless I do and I have no idea. But it's either best or most mid. Come on. Wow, are you in two places? How daring of you. Let's see, what places? I'm everywhere. Okay, Batman. I mean, Batman's not everywhere. You just never know where he is. What about this rooftop? That's a lot of barrels. What were they planning on this roof to have so many barrels? Also, those ones must be full if it's... Actually, that's not true. There's enough underneath. What is this building? To the point to where they needed this many... I'm assuming gas or oil, due to the no fire or no match symbol on them. Let's see. Let's find out what building this was. Well, clearly that doesn't help. Am I listening to Mario Kart music? It doesn't sound like it. Then again, I haven't played Mario Kart Wii in a while. Okay, so this is the ship's mate clothing. Why are there so many barrels of oil on the roof? For what purpose? The main fast foods are McDonald's, Burger King, and Brazilian fast food called Bob's, which belongs to Bob the Destroyer of Burgers. I know there's a show called Bob's Burgers, but I didn't know that there was a fast food called Bob's. That's interesting. Hey, it's Johnny Charisma from that thing, from when he was evil. No, from before he was evil, that's what I mean. Yeah, let's see, where else is boring. And ooh, I know there was one here. Not here. Where am I going? I know what I'm looking for. I just remembered. And I don't have a shadow. Look at there. There is a spot I am... Ooh. No, not this spot. I already checked out this spot a while ago. Where is it? It's over here. I think I found it. No. Where am I looking? Oh, here. Wait, maybe? This cable cart. Let me see. Oh, let me slow down my speed real quick back to normal so I can actually get inside. Let's see. This cable cart. You can go inside it. Okay, well. You can go inside it. Oh, there's a Riddler trophy. Okay, so it's not for no reason. There's clearly a purpose to this train cart or cable cart. I wonder how many times I've said so far. Dang, I don't remember the song being so good. Let me put in my second earbud. That's cool. I never knew that cable car existed. You're making me want to replay this game. When's the last time you played it? Ooh. So it must be a nice spot when it's not raining and when the elevators work. You know what would be a crazy mod I'd love to see one day, but I doubt it'll ever happen? Let me show you. Just gotta remember where. I think it's over here. Here. If somebody just made it so even if just like you could walk through the doors. Like, I know it's probably never gonna happen, but it'd be cool to see if someone made a mod where you could just do that. Because there's so much room on the inside of the building to begin with, to where somebody could just make it so the door is gone, or so it's functional, right? Though I'm not a modder, so I don't know what I'd be doing or how to do it. I think in August I was going to New Game Plus hardest difficulty. Wasn't a good idea since you were pretty out of practice. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I picked normal difficulty for the man playthrough, because oh boy, it's already hard as is with stealth on normal difficulty. So if I did do it on hard, I feel like I would cry more than I already have. But like, just even if it's just like one or two of these buildings, it'd be cool if somebody just made it so the doors weren't locked and you could just step inside just for fun, because you can break the glass. Let me guess, the thugs are still here? Oh no, they're not. Also, you know what's something I've noticed? There's not a lot of parking in this game. Outside of one parking garage and here, let me find it. It'll be easier if I go up. But outside of one parking garage and like one other building, I don't know many spots with parking. Like designated parking. Where is it? Here it is. It's not even a garage, it's just parking ramp, which is used for a not side quest, part of the main story. But this is one of the only designated parking spots, as well as there's a nearby building that has 6 parking spots, I think. Don't ask me why I know this.
I knew Scarecrow didn't have what it takes.
Let me find it. I know it exists.
What's the point taking on the bat?
Clearly I'm not looking in the right place. Okay, let's go back. I know it's the weird part is it's near the parking garage or spot to begin with. I just have to find it. Oh, it's right here. So this is one of the only spots in the game with parking. And then if you come down here, it's one of the only other spots with parking. And I don't know why, but I know this. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 7 parking spots. Yeah, fair play on you. You gained a lot of respect doing the Man series. Seeing you struggle simply grapple area is very impressive. I know there was somebody that left a comment saying, normal difficulty, already seen enough. And it's really funny because I don't think they have seen enough. Because they didn't watch the whole video, clearly based off the comment. I don't think they realize how difficult some of the parts are, even on normal difficulty. Here, I'll read chat in a second. I messed up my combo. Oh, I thought he would get here faster to continue my combo. That one jump in part 6 or 7. Are you talking about the lamppost or a different jump? Because the lamppost, I was stupid and there was a much easier way present from the very beginning. No, I think that was part 3. So it definitely wasn't the lamppost. You see, there's so much I don't remember all of it. But getting back to the parking issue, there's not a lot of parking in this game. There's 7 slots here, and then this building, and I haven't counted how many there are in this building. I refuse to believe you would be looking for a place to park your car after the ASMR video. Oh yeah, there is parking in the GCPD. What is going on here? I'm trying to find the most boring places in the game, and I found a couple, which are the contestants on screen. And eventually I'm going to boil them down to whichever I do consider the most boring. But I'm still looking to see if there's anything else. Because why not? Do you want to see one that I so far am considering the most boring? Let me find. I'm going to have to find it. Give me a minute. Crap. Where is it? I think it's over here. Actually, it would be easier if I just look for this thing. Okay, so it's over here. Here it is. How will you remember the location, though? I don't know. For the, I think just writing them down and then wandering around, I'll eventually find it again. I forgot the exact episode, but we were jumping across the street from the rooftop onto the lamp. Okay, I think that was part 3 or 4. But this one I so far am considering, in my opinion, to be the most boring. That spot right there. Because there's no purpose. Okay, let's see if I can find more parking spots, because that's piqued my interest. Is there any more parking buildings? Let's see. There might be parking here. Maybe. No, I don't think there'd be proper parking here. No, there's not. Here? No. I'm curious. I'm gonna get in my car. Come on. Okay. Let's see. What other spots have parking? I know Oh, there's parking outside of GCPD. Okay, so there's parking outside of GCPD, parking inside GCPD. There's the one parking building, and then the few spots outside of that one building. Okay, there's some at the gas station. So maybe there's not as much of a parking issue as I thought, though there's still not a lot for how many buildings there are. Like, here, let me see. Let's say you want to enter Nangamagro. I don't know how to say that. Let's say you want to enter here. Okay, let's go look for some parking. You're not going to go that way. Let's see. Where's the nearest parking spot? And it can't be it shouldn't be the gas station, because that'd be kind of dumb. Let's see. Any parking? None around the vicinity, which means we're gonna have to walk. No wheelchair. Sorry. I actually thought about getting that mod. I haven't yet. Maybe I'll do it later. But let's say if like a regular civilian wants to just stop at a shop, where do they park? Clearly, you're not gonna park it on the sidewalk like here. Unless you do in a city. I don't know, I'm not in a city. Or I'm not in this kind of city, at least. So you would have to park, hopefully without destroying that, in a parking spot. And then, oh, why can't I see? Excuse me. Okay. And then walk your way all the way to the store, because there's no parking spots. American plays Arkham Knight and tries to find a plot of land to establish a Walmart in a 500-acre parking lot. There should be at least some sort of parking lot somewhere outside of the gas station and the GCPD, because the only other parking spot is at the parking area that is designated parking, but it's way too far if you were gonna walk to, let's say, this spot, Nangi Margo. You'd have to cross the road a few times and then walk all it. Oh, he's dead. Oh my. Okay. But once you are here, there's plenty of stores, but then you gotta walk all the way back to your car. There's no convenient parking in Gotham. Maybe I'll make that video about that. Gotham has a parking issue. And I'm not talking about cars parked on the side of the road. I mean just parking lots. There's none. Oh, okay, there's like one, but still. If you wanted to visit Chinatown, let's see, where's the nearest parking lot to Chinatown? Okay, so there's none directly outside of Chinatown. Is Gotham stupid? I think they are. They have only roads. And the thing is, it's such a big population, I'm assuming, based off how many, like, look at all these apartments, hotels, there's so many. Either everybody walks everywhere, which is why there's so many taxis. Well, there are regular cars too, and they're dead. But there's nowhere to park your car outside of just on the sidewalk. Ooh, what's this? What's this say? Royal Flush? Is this like gambling? Where? Oh, here it is. Oh, poker. Okay, anyways, let me not get sidetracked again. I already got sidetracked from what I was doing earlier, but this is more important now. But once you find a place you want to stop, is this parking? Let's see. Gotham Water Company. No, you're not even going to drive your car down here. Or you shouldn't, at least. So clearly this doesn't work for parking. And there is none anyways. Oh, let me get a third person. Why do people live in Gotham? Are they stupid? Yeah, there's so much crime. I guess, to be fair, maybe like rent is really low because of all the crime. I'm not going in there. Well, maybe these were parking garages. Let me see. Were these parking garages? No, it's part of the water company still. Okay, so that I don't think that works. The rent must be hella cheap, $5 a month. You know, maybe that's why everybody lives in Gotham, because it's really cheap, even if there is a butt ton of criminals. Hey, at least you get robbed, you don't need to worry about paying next month's rent, you know? Let's see, have we found a parking spot since? They follow the ideas of their leader, poor man who has only his legs to rely on, therefore there's no need for parking spots. Let's see, let's take it one section at a time. So, which one has the, why is this here? I thought I did this. Oh, I did, okay. So which one is it that has the parking garage, parking spot? Let's find out. Because I want to go see how many parking spots are on each island. Out of curiosity. What did I hit? Okay. Okay, it's not this island. I think it's this one. Oh, spooky. What am I hitting? Okay, maybe it's not this island. Crap. I'm already lost. This is the only one of the other issues I have with one of the issues, not other, that I have with the game is that I get lost very easily, but that's on me. Okay, where's the parking garage? So we're on this island. I think it's... Let me slow down. That didn't slow down. What the heck? Okay. Someone remind me where the parking garage is. Clearly I'm lost. Yeah, I thought it'd be easy to find because it says parking on top of it. In big bold text.
Okay, we'll join a couple of rides. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
They're somewhere in Gotham. Yeah, I think you might be right, though. Let me find out, see if they are. Now, where? Oh, here it is. Okay. Which island are we on?
Soldiers, bombs, tear gas clouds, tanks.
Miyagani Island. Okay. So we're on Miyagani. Let's find out. Where's my mouse? Let me add another text to my screen. Parking. Parking spots per island. Miyagani. Okay, and then what are the other islands? Founders and Bleak. Founders. Oops. Founders and Bleak. Okay. That's way too big. And now let me change this text. Boring spots. Contender. No, not contenders. Contenders. Let me make this smaller. Excuse me. Alright, let's find out the real questions. How many parking spots? And we're starting on Miyagani Island. Actually, let me Google it. Has somebody already answered this question? Make sure I'm not wasting my time. How many parking spots in Arkham Knight? That's Riddler challenges, not parking spots. Oh, America has 2 billion parking spaces. I didn't know that. Okay. So nobody has done that yet, as far as I know. Okay. Miyagani Island. Does this count as a parking spot? No, it doesn't. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm assuming it'll be 12 for each row. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Parking under Wayne Tower count? Yes, I'll get to that. But I want to see. I got to park. I'm trying to. I just want to know how many there are total. Oh, did I miss a spot? Okay, I didn't miss a spot. So we got 24. And then. This is dumb parking spots. Why does this exist? 25, 26, 27. Somebody's going to hit your car if you park here. But anyways, 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $51. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. I'm gonna open up a Google Doc. 63. Okay, I think it's 63. Your man playing through your man playthrough on City is hilarious. Thank you. I think I'm gonna stream more of it this Saturday because I need more footage so I can actually make the next part. So 63. Let me open up another Google Doc. Parking spots in Arkham Knight. So 63 unfound so far. Miyagani, but that's just in the parking garage. Okay. Miyagani Island, 63 in the parking tower is what I'll call it. You jumped from 50 to... What? Oh man, did I miscount? Crap. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 12, 24, because each of these has 12 of them. 24, 36, 48, 60. Oh, so I didn't miscount. And then 63. These parking spots, I don't think these count because they're really small. Maybe if you have a bike or a motorcycle. Okay, so 63. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I miscount all the time, so I thought, you know, it just happens. So there's 63 so far. And then here, there's another 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So, out. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get in my car so they don't bother me as I write down the name. Oh crap, I just realized I can't write it down. Oh, I can read it well enough. Okay. 7 at Peccadillo Lodge. So there's 70 so far. Let's see. Almost 69, I know. Okay, so there's 70 so far on Miyagani Island. Now, where do I look for the rest? Let's find out. Bank of Gotham. Is there any down here? Nah, I don't think a normal person is driving down here, but let's find out. No. I don't think a regular civilian is driving down here. Maybe they are, but part of me likes to believe they won't be. But it looks very underdeveloped. It looks like it was still in construction. Woo! So clearly that's not more parking. How do I make sure I actually check the whole map? Because I don't want to miss the one spot in the game that has parking. No parking. Is this like a parking garage this time? Because no, it's still Arkham Water Company. I don't think that'd be parking. It might be parking, though. You can't check how many parking spots there are because of Riddler. Is there any parking down up here? Where is my marker sending me?
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel.
Let's see. This isn't parking.
The hell is that thing? It's the back. Turn around. Go, go.
Any parking in here? Nope. And I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that works. Oh. Whoa! He disappeared! That was weird. Let's see, is there parking over here? No. Parking at the station? Nope.
Now I was one of Scarecrow's patients back at the asylum. I'm glad to back got him.
Is there parking up here? No. What time is it? Oh. No parking. Let's see, where else can I check that would have parking on Miagani Island? Because there's none here. I know, I've been around here several times. I know there's no parking here. It might genuinely be only those two spots, which does add up to, like, a decent number, but if you count how many cars there are, it's not enough. It's a dead end. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was floating. Okay, let's go left first. Actually, Wayne Tower. Wayne Parking. There is more parking. Okay. I'm gonna leave my Batmobile right here so I can keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 43, okay. That's an interesting number, 43. Did I miss a spot? I think there was a few spots I didn't count because they looked too small. Oh, this would count. 44. Wait, no, I did count that spot. 43. Oh, I didn't count these spots because this is tiny. I'm not gonna count it. So 43. I'll do the math later, but I'm just putting plus 43 so I can keep the number in mind. Lane parking is more parking than city parking. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. It's pretty big. Where's my car? Still over there? Okay. So that's Bruce Wayne parking. What's good, Ed? I want to forget the one that Batmobile parks near the lift. Yeah, is that that big spot? Okay, let's see. Why is Man's cousin back here? Did Man get sick? He's taking a short break because he's got to recover after last week's video to get ready for this Saturday's stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8.
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's less than I thought. Did I miscount? I don't think I miscounted. I think that's 24. Okay. So 43 plus 24. So that's 67 at Wayne parking. 67 at Wayne Tower parking. So, and then plus 70 is 137. Maybe they have less of a parking issue than I thought, though I still like to believe that they do. Though still, 137 though isn't a lot. Where am I? Okay. So Wayne parking has 67 spots. Where's my car? Which feels like an odd amount, probably because of the one big Bruce Wayne spot that's right here. Can you go back inside through here? Probably not. Okay. Ooh.
Well, it's been a hell of a Halloween. Can't wait till next year.
Let's see, where should I exit? Let's go up here. Okay, I'm here. Reaching far across these new frontiers.
No way you catching me going anywhere with the erase chemicals now, my friend.
Wayne parking might be limited to people who are at Wayne Tower, so public still needs space. Yeah, that's a fair point. Let me read the sign. Did it say anything about public parking, or is it just Wayne Tower parking? Because then you might need an appointment or have to work there. You know? Let's find out. Wayne Tower parking. What does it say up there? Wayne Tower. So I'm assuming... Can I break that? Oh. Well, I can't. So I'm assuming since it's Wayne Tower, it's probably not open to the public like you said. Though that's kind of funny because the cars that are parked there are also very basic. You'd think they'd be rich, but...
Crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
Does the Ferris wheel have parking? How boring is this stream? Well, I went from finding the most boring spot to counting how many parking spots there are. Though I'm still looking for the most boring spot. Those are the contestants, but I'm currently want to know how bad the parking crisis is in this game. Because I don't think there's any good parking. So far there's only 137 spots on Migani Island, and I know that one's going to have the most by far. Because it has Wayne Tower and the parking lot. It does sound pretty boring. Because it is. Though I do have this mod where I can just kind of fly around pretty quick. Wayne needs money to make a lot of them for Batmobile and cool suits so workers don't get fair pay. Oh, there is these public transport trains. So really only 15%? Oh, oops. But how do you get on these? Let's see, where do they start? Okay, well this one starts in the other cities, so we can't check. Where else do you think there'd be parking? Because I know there's parking outside of GCPD, but I don't want to just leave this island as is. Is this? No, why would there be parking on a bridge? I'm dumb. Why am I checking a bridge for parking? Okay, hotel. Let's see. Is there any parking near the hotel? No. Aren't there parking structures? Yeah, I counted the one big parking structure on Miyagani Island, which resulted in 63, and then there was 7 outside of something lodge. And it's weird because that's one of the only buildings in the game that actually has parking outside of it. Hey Val, can you please skip Origins? What would I skip? Oh, I'm gonna. Do you mean like with the man stuff, or just in general never play Origins? Is there parking here? I don't think so. Oops. Nah, this is fine. Just in general, game's so buggy and the combat is clunky. I mean, I've played it before. I thought it was fun, but I know what you mean. It is definitely not as refined as Arkham Knight. I already tried using a mod in the game and I couldn't get it to work, but it seemed like I wasn't the only one with the issue. Oh, I didn't realize there was a ramp here for Batman to use. Huh. I haven't reached Knight yet. I don't know how I'd rank them, but I don't dislike Origins as much as other people would. Playing in order of release. Ah, okay. Where are you currently at? I'm assuming City. Yeah, this one Peccadillo Lodge is one of the only buildings that has parking outside it. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's because there's the diner right here. Finished City 2 weeks ago. Okay. I know they're all currently on sale on Steam for pretty cheap. Well, obviously there's no parking in here.
You've seen it? The Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man.
Should I check the other islands, or should I keep searching here to see if I missed anything?
The hell is that thing? It's the freaking Bat!
It was fun actually. I felt it is definitely a little clunky. I enjoyed it Though I did feel like some parts were particularly confusing, but you could say that about all the games where there's that one confusing part.
Jeez, he's coming after us! Hold it! Come on, get us out of here! God, he's crushing the car!
This is for later when you go to GCPD. There's a supermart where Bat goes for Gordon later on. The place might have a parking spot. I know this is gonna sound dumb, but do you perchance know the name of the supermart? Because I don't know many. I'll check. You know, I'm already writing down the names. Might as well just go check it now, because I already put down where I got most of the parking. Where's the GCPD? I already suck at finding where the GCPD is. I'm flying. There it is. Okay. Ooh, there's a good chunk of parking at the GCPD.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we
Let's
leave.
see.
Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Story mode literally says a supermart. It's pretty close. Okay. I'll check the GCPD first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there's 11 in the front. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. (16, 17? Question mark? I can't see underneath here. I'll say it is. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So they have 25 parking spots. What island am I on? Bleak, okay. 25. 25 at the GCPD externally. 25 outside of GCPD. Let's find out how many are inside. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Found it. Klinger Department Store. Thank you. That's going to make it a little easier to find. Okay. And you said it's on Bleak Island? Because it's near the GCPD? Or it should be. The true experience wasn't great, but personally it didn't turn me off. It was frustrating at times. Oh, I know for you it was. Well, this is for fire trucks, but there's 2 parking spots. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the wash. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So there's 23 inside plus 2 for 23 inside for regular cars, not cats, cars, 2 for fire trucks. Let me open chat back up. Is there any down here? Okay, there's 2 more, so there's 25 inside that are accessible. On Bleak Island. It's actually in Founders Island, the department store. I remember it being close because you reached it pretty easily in the story. Okay. let's continue. Actually, I'm gonna go there now just so I don't forget. Founders Island, and it's Klinger Department Store. Oh yeah, there's also this gas station. Let me let me get the gas station real quick. 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. I'm gonna go 3. Excuse me. 4, 5, 6. Is that it? Wow. 6 at the gas station. Ooh, I forgot to put the numbers on screen. That's fine. 6 at the gas station. Got a lurk studying. Good luck, whatever you're studying for. So that's 58. Technically 58. Okay. We got 58 parking spots so far. I'm gonna go check the department store now so I don't forget. On Founders Island. Well, let's just start by even making my way there.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Oh, whoa. Dang it, it's not actual parking.
Now, I've seen a couple of prison rides like that, but this is
Okay, Klinger Department. I haven't played the game in a while, so I don't remember where this part took place. But I do know that there is a one set of parking spots in this island. I know that for a fact. Oh. That's Buford. I'll find it eventually. That's LexCorp. Do you think LexCorp has any parking spots? I know there's parking spots here. Are you talking about this spot? No, this is a different one. This is the... Whoa. Logerquist. Oh, I clicked off the game. Okay. Founder... Logerquist has towers, has... We'll figure that out. Oh, I forgot an E. Okay. I'm pretty sure this spot has parking underneath. Unless I wrote down the wrong name. Lane Plaza. Oops. Lane Plaza has... Okay. At this ramp, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Okay, so there's 46 so far. There's an outer ring though. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. No, I'm not counting these. These still, wait, how do you expect someone to park here? 46.
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
Okay, I don't think these count because you're not gonna drive over this, and there's pillars in the way. Do I count them or not? Let me put 46 so far. 46. Maybe. And then 46. Oh, well, clearly you can park on them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, crap, I miscounted.
Ain't it great having these streets all to ourselves?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. 51. 51. And then let me edit this. Okay. Have you played Until Then before? Are you talking about a game called Until Then? Or are you referring to the other Arkham games? That's on me, by the way. I'm just not good at comprehending things. So, let's see. Where? Then no, I haven't. I'm looking for Klinger's department at this moment. Where is it? The Bank of Gotham. I doubt they'll have parking. It's just a VN game? What's... Okay. Let me see. Let me search it up real quick. Until then. A visual novel. That's what you meant. No, I haven't. Once I searched it up, I figured out it was a visual novel. So no, I haven't. I don't think I've really played any visual novels outside of, if you consider the Persona games visual novel. Well, Persona 3 Portable technically is. So then I have played one before, but not that one specifically. It was your first? How good is it? What's it about? It's really amazing. I'll keep that in mind if I feel like playing a visual novel. But you are far from over? Okay. Where? That experience yourself? Oh, okay. Once I run out of games to play, maybe oh. Uh-oh, what's the winky face for?
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
Let's see, what is this? City Vision Construction. I doubt they'll have parking.
That thing will flatten us. Move! Don't do it.
Is there parking down here? Let me look down. Actually, let me... Let me explore the full top of the Founders Island first to make sure I don't miss anything. Usually. Gotham Stock Exchange, no. I'm not gonna go down yet. I want to make sure I don't miss any potential parking up here. Oops. Okay, I don't think... there's any parking up here other than the Waynes. So the Waynes are supplying most of the parking here. Which is pretty funny because if they weren't, there'd be no parking whatsoever. So parking down here.
Let's go see the blown up factory. Come on.
Oops, that was the wrong thing. That works. Do you think they'll survive? No, okay.
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we ran that
Find where the Klinger department store is. Because I don't remember. I should probably just search it up and I'll probably find it in no time. I will check Port Adams just in case, because I feel like they might. Ooh, they definitely might have some parking. But part of me is thinking it's not for regular cars. Or at least not in this situation. Is there really no parking? Okay, there is 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Is that it? Seriously, that's all the parking here? Wow. Nothing. Really only 4 parking spots. I mean, it counts.
So has the bat taken care of these Arkham Knight?
Okay. Port Adams, I think it was. Port Adams has 4 parking spots. Very, very productive. So let's make this go to 55. Okay. Woo. Let's find out if there's literally anything else. Part of me is doubtful that there's any other parking. So what's the conclusion that I'm gonna come to? Gotham's got more issues than just crime. Just basic transportation is an issue.
What are these strange, mysterious things all over our city?
Cinema.
They're unsolved riddles.
The Ghost in Grey. Open up. Tattoo parlor. Riddler stuff I don't care about right now. Mister, where's the Klinger department? Is it apartment or department? department. Okay. Arkham Knight. Let me look at this person's guide real quick to where the Klinger department store is. Let's see. Come on. Where's the Klinger department store? If they show me where it is, I'll like their video. Come on. Ah, okay. Well, I can already tell you there's no parking outside it, but now I know what they're talking about. I mean, I knew what it was before, I just didn't know where it was, and I still don't. Oh, it's right here. Okay, well, there's none.
I should use the winch. If I drive the car off the ledge, it's
None.
not getting back out.
Great. Is there really only that much parking? That's kind of pathetic. You could probably drive around like 10 minutes and find the same amount of parking spots where I live. Holy crap, there's nothing. Let's go back to the GCPD, because I know I got the gas station and GCPD itself, which are really close together. I need to know if there's other spots. Let's just put a marker there. Sorry. No, it's fine, don't apologize. It also took me forever to find it because I haven't played the game in so long. No need to apologize. And plus, it was a good guess because it is a department store. You'd expect there to be something, but clearly, as I'm proving, this game does not have a lot of parking. In fact, quite barren of parking. Really? That's not parking. That's a crosswalk. Let's see. Okay, so we're back at the GCPD and the gas station. If that's all the parking on Bleak Island, I don't know what to tell you guys, but someone's got to do some major renovations. Especially now that everybody's gone, you don't need to worry about disrupting people's lives. Wait. Does this count? I mean, you could definitely park a car here, but it's definitely not designated parking. Neither is that. Let me write down a few more things. Boring spots, which include yellow container, useless dock, no signs, dock, crashed blimp nose, and the rock. Okay. So I have at least 2 things that have come out of this live stream that I could make stupid videos on. But not like the funny stupid, just the dumb stupid. You know? Let's see.
First Joker dies. Now the Batman's unmasked. Gotham's gonna be a different place from now on.
Well, I can't do that. What about up here? Is there any parking up over here?
There are riddles to
I'm
be
going the
solved
wrong
on
way.
Miagani Island, Batman, which is named for the tribe who lived in Gotham in pre-colonial times. So the colonial, they worship the bats. Worship idiots.
I'm going the wrong way again. I just thought I was going the wrong way. Dang it. Is there parking up here? Oh, let me check outside of the Riddler hideout. Ah! Okay, that works.
Sounds like the
Where's
South
Riddler
End
hideout?
and GCPD.
It's somewhere. It's got the big light on top of it. Is it over here? I think it's over here. Where is it?
Deathstroke's back in town.
It's only 3 islands, and I've already flown across all of them.
Down.
It's not that, because I was just there. Let me slow down my flying speed. Where is it?
That's one nasty looking cloud hangover, Ace.
Where's the Riddler hideout? I can't find it. I feel like I've already heard this song like 4 times this stream.
Unless you don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it.
I could have sworn it was somewhere. Obviously it's somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. See how much parking you have, Riddler. None.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen that. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
Pinky Orphanage is the hideout. Okay. Well, I don't think it has any parking spots. Which is a shame. Is that really... Did I actually find all the parking spots in the game?
Would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the bat.
Oh.
Nice try.
Do I have motion blur on? I do.
Idiots, he's right there. Just go. Or you want to take the wheel?
I think that might actually be all the parking spots. Which is not good. Oh no! Okay, let's do some math. 137 plus 58 plus 55 equals 250 parking spots. That's it. $250. That's not good. 250 parking spots for the whole whatever Gotham City.
Retro classic car
Oh, come on. Let me just make the jump. There we go. That works. Really? Part of it's lower than I thought, but also part of it is higher too because I couldn't find any before this. Like, there was one time I just wanted to run around and pretend I was driving an actual car, and I couldn't find a parking spot, so it makes sense that I couldn't find one. There's only 250 in the whole game. Dang. And there's one gas station. Holy crap, imagine you're about to run out of gas. You're like, dang it, I gotta get gas. And you go and you realize you're on the wrong island to even get it. And there's nothing you can do, and your car breaks down, and you're stuck in the middle of nowhere. That must suck. Give me a second, I'm replying to a text message while also checking other notifications. Let's see. Get rid of that. Okay. No handicap parking either, considering all the people crippled by that. Yeah. There's only regular. I mean, there might be one at Wayne Tower. And that's might. I think there's like that. I'm pretty sure there's only a little bit at Wayne Island. I mean Wayne Tower. Where's Wayne Tower again? It is at. I have this written down. Miyagani Island. Okay. Where's Miyagani? I'm already on my way to Bleak. Wayne Tower. Okay. I think there was only like 2 or 3 spots anyways at Wayne Tower, if there were any. Or at least I'd like to believe there was at least 2 or 3. There could have been only one. There's one gas station on Bleak Island. Do you think there's any tow truck companies? Probably not. Or towing companies.
Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham at night. You see what that thing does to cars?
Oops.
I ain't staying to find out.
I ain't staying to find out. No, I want to go inside of Wayne Tower. Don't take me to the outside. I want to go to the entrance. There we go. Now we're on our way there. Let me count. There's VIP parking for Alfred and Lucius. Okay. So technically there's 2 less because of that. Wow.
What's a friggin' butler gonna do? I say while the bats are working, boys, go on up to Wayne Manor and clean him out.
So there is none. Let me write that down. 2 of which 3 are reserved. 1 for Alfred, 1 for Lucius, and 1 for Bruce Wayne. Not a single disabled parking lot spot. A single handicap parking spot. Interesting. Let me drive around just a bit more to make sure I counted right. Let me get rid of this waypoint.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
Let's see.
Let's get a liquor store next!
No?
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us!
There's just some here and that's it. It's the only additional parking spots on this island. The Revenger's tragedy.
Guy with a bunch of soldiers for hire at his back. Two-Face, Riddler, hell, even Penguin. They own this town. They always will. That's what I think it is. It's Batman. Step
What should I count next? How many cars there are? Because it's not going to be helpful.
A long time ago, I thought Dem was bad.
Oh,
You know, back when Dem was pretty.
I didn't know trees could break like that.
What are you doing?
How many ramps do you think there are?
That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
Probably not a lot either. Indestructible book sign. Balloons! I popped the balloons.
And Stag's airships, you must promise not to tear off that
Does this count as
monkey brethren
parking?
like feces against the wall.
That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5-ish. I don't. It's not designated, though. That makes sense, because it's the taxi company, so they have their own taxi parking spot. So that doesn't count.
I wonder if Commissioner Gordon will stick around now his bad buddy's been unmasked.
Anything else? Or is that it? Wait a second. No, that's not important. Here?
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Floating lamppost. Oh, it's not floating. It was attached in the middle. Dang it. Let's see if I can break the game again. Like I did that one time. Reset my speed to super fast. Aw,
But he's not like
that would have been cool.
He's Joker. I think he's dead. You know, the bad kind of dead.
Okay, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way.
They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see.
Wait a second. Turn around. I saw a spot.
It's him! Run!
Here.
Some freaks chasing up dead
Dog.
bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see.
Where's the entrance to his house?
If we don't find something soon,
Maybe. Though this one seems less useless. Purely because there's a door. So I'm not gonna count it. Whee!
gonna feel even more satisfying punching the bad note. Proceed.
Somehow at one point I made it so stuff didn't load in, and I don't know how, and I want that to happen again. Oh, okay.
You know, I never thought I'd say this. I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
Oops. That doesn't count. Because clearly it's for boats. It's not like the useless dock.
It's Bruce Wayne. Then who's
Oh, good job, Batman. That was a nice trick. Now jump off. Oops.
Dear Gotham, this is a public service announcement.
Public service announcement.
Batman is not solved my riddle because he is deeply, deeply stupid. Thank you. You may now all go about your tedious lives.
Interesting. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, who knew it was under that visor after all?
Oops. Zoom in just a little bit. I wonder how he doesn't faint. Trying to figure out what to do next. 'Cause I counted the parking spots
Time, boys. No
and found what I would consider the contenders for the most useless spots in the game. So what would be next? That's what I gotta figure out. Whee!
These boys are crapping their pants. What to do?
Oops. Oops. Where'd the rain go? Why'd the rain disappear? Oh, there we go. Now it's back. That was weird. Meow.
What's in it? Wayne? Is that car?
Ooh, what about here? No.
I ain't never had so much fun.
What's left? Hey, Algae. You kind of missed it, but you can probably figure out what happened based off of what I have on the screen. I counted how many parking spots there are, as well as found the contenders for the most boring spots, in my opinion, in the game. Not like content-wise, but I mean like if you were to go to this spot, there's like nothing at all. And that's not a bad thing.
Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman.
Do you want me to show you what they are, or do you want to wait for when the full video comes out? Also, I'm flying a little fast, if you couldn't tell. You'll wait for the vid? Okay. I don't know when it'll come out, but it will at some point. A little lost, but I'm here for the ride. Fair enough. Suggest something to do, because I already counted how many parking spots there are. Something to do for next stream. Oh, by the way, not all of those are even available to the public, so I think they have a parking crisis. The pressure? Like the air pressure in their vehicles, or?
I don't think it.
Or am I missing something entirely? Let's just go straight up for a bit. Oops. I'll count the lights. Maybe I'll do that next stream, because that's a lot. It'll be a little more difficult too. Oh, maybe. How high can you go? Can I go out of bounds now? What?
They will remember you, Master Bruce, I promise. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Okay. Also, I think I might turn it into an actual video, the parking. Where am I? That's nowhere near where I was. I might as well count some cars too. Or estimate how many residents. Wait, what is the population count in Gotham City?
Losers in this town spend a decade getting the crap kicked out of them by Bruce Wayne.
Let's see. Arkham Knight population count. I can't spell. Batman Arkham Knight. That's not what I wanted to know. Current count. Well, this is telling me that Gotham City has a lot of people. To be fair, are the thugs themselves already residents in Arkham City? I mean, Gotham City? Or did they, like, make their way here because they felt like it? I think I'm gonna end up turning it into a video and then maybe also do that, possibly. Not entirely sure. Now I want mac and cheese. I don't know why. But now I do.
Hey, okay,
Oh,
we'll join a couple of rides. I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
how many? 5 mac and cheese with bacon sounds good. That does sound actually pretty good, but the only mac and cheese I'd be making is boxed mac and cheese. Oops. I mean, it's still good. It's just probably not as good as... Don't mind me asking. Maybe I'll answer that at a later date. But personally, I just don't feel like answering it right now. For personal reasons. But... yeah. I don't know if I've had 5 mac and cheese with bacon. I don't even know if I've had 5 mac and cheese, but I've had possibly mac and cheese. Do I know who Joe is? Obviously it's Joker from Arkham Knight. Good evening. What's today's challenge? I'm currently trying to figure that out. If you look at the screen, you'll see I've counted the amount of parking spots there are in the game, as well as spots in the game that I feel are not necessary, but that's not a bad thing, but just like little spots that have no point in existing, and I'm gonna turn both of those probably into videos, but to discuss it. Cooking is fun, especially if it's just for myself, you know. I have made some really good... Ooh. What happened here? I've made some really good grilled cheeses and ramen from like the packaged ramens. I'm pretty good at making those good, at least to my standard, like pretty good. As well as meat sauce for pasta. I'm really good at that. What happened here? Not sure. But then again, that's not a very many foods. So it'd definitely be a good idea. Oh, I'm also good at making burgers on the stovetop at least. Obviously, they're not gonna be like gourmet restaurant burgers, but for homemade, they're not bad at all. What else am I good at making? I've gotten better at actually being able to make an omelet. Which song? The one that's currently playing or the last one that played? Because I have no idea what was the last one was. But they're all from Mario Kart Wii. Because if it's the current one, I can tell you that one. Let's see. It is DK Summit from Mario Kart Wii. There's 2 submissions of the same song, so I don't know if there's a difference. I'll just send it in the chat. There you go. You can play it there. How do people get onto these? Ooh, Riddler trophy.
Let's go to the front. Some customers.
Oh, why can't he use his claw when he's... Because I get that these are for transportation. And this one is... Okay, so this one's set up. But how would you get to it? Okay, there's a...
Believe everyone's running scared
the no punching city challenge.
without choking.
I think people have done that before, and that's not a bad thing. I'm trying to think of like unique or new stuff. So maybe I'll still probably try that. But I don't know if it'll take top priority. Or maybe I'll combine it with another challenge to make like the really difficult challenges, you know? I already combined like too many rules. Can this glass not be broken? Oh, it can be broken. Why wasn't it breaking? That was weird. Maybe I'll combine it with a different challenge. Well, from here, how do you get down further? I guess it has to be the elevator. If there are other elevators. Let's see. How does this work? Is there a way up from the ground?
I thought Bruce Wayne had nothing better to do than waste his parents' inheritance.
Or do you have to take the elevators? I think you'd have to go from... How? Now, some guy did a sloppy challenge video without punching or countering, but it wasn't well made, and he didn't even try hard to avoid the punches or counters. You can make it much more engaging video. Okay. You know, maybe I could. So currently I have, turning the one Monster Hunter stream into a video. I have 2 videos that are coming out of this stream. I have the more man parts, but I need to stream that on Saturday. And then I could do that. Let me write that down. I have I think a little notepad on my phone where I write down video ideas. Give me 1 second. Where was it? Okay, here it is. Excuse me, cursor. No punches or counters. Okay. Oh, just without punches. Okay. No punches. Can I use gadgets?
Be careful, the bat's got a cannon on his cart. Kick an ass.
Like, I have a legitimate question. So, if I were to use the line launcher like this, well, let me go get an example. Like this.
Well, this is perfect, ain't it? Now we got a bat with nothing to lose.
Well, that was a bad example. Well, now it's not working. Everything that... blah, blah. So I could kick him with the line launcher if I somehow did it. Okay. Interesting. And I could use explosive gel. And even though this doesn't do damage. You know, it would be cool or funny if someone made a mod where this actually just worked like a regular gun. And did just like a ton of damage for no reason. And just... And it was rapid fire, yeah. And then this, or if somehow they made the disruptor like a sniper, and you could just actually shoot. Like, that'd be cool. Though I don't think it'll happen. What is this gadget? Am I missing something, or is it just an empty wheel? Because I've beaten the game, except for all the Riddler stuff. By the way, the no punching challenge is only for City. Night could be interesting, but I really want to see it in City. Okay. Meow.
Weird. All the radio stations are playing that.
So no punches. Didn't load in? What do you mean? Do no walking challenge in City? I know somebody did one for Arkham Asylum recently, where he did a lot of dodging and cape, like cape stuff, so to move instead of walking. Okay. Does special takedown count as punching? If the special takedown uses a punch?
Your mother will recognize you when I'm done.
Or is it literally just no pressing the punch button? Okay, no strikes. Okay, I asked a lot of questions, but thank you for all the answers. Oh, it wasn't standing up. Whew. The missing gadget is the freeze grenade. Okay, where's Panessa Studio? I still haven't visited there. Close to where you abandoned Robin in the story. Okay. The main challenge would be get a mod or... I did get that, but the thing is it doesn't have a tank mode, so it literally broke the game because I wanted to test if you could play it, and I couldn't progress, which is quite the shame because I was gonna use it. I was intending on using it, but it just doesn't work, which kind of sucks. If it had a tank mode, it would work perfectly. Where am I going? Here? So it's near here. Oh, I think I know where it is. Is there like a generic tank mod? There should be. If there isn't, I'd be... Oh, here it is. Oops. There definitely should be if there's not. Okay, now where is this? Now what? Vanessa Studios. Is this it, or am I missing something? Because I could be. It's inside the Joker containment. Oh, okay. Let me slow down my speed just a little bit. Zoom. I think I'm going the right way. Ooh, big robot. Where is it? I know where I'm going, I just don't know where the entrance is. Here, wait, that's not it. Here it is.
Soldiers, bombs, and tear gas clouds. Tanks absolutely
Open.
Also, after I grab this, I'm gonna end the stream. Because I'm getting tired and hungry after counting all those parking spots. Let's see. Is it this box? Oh. It was just right there the whole time. Cool. Okay, let me pause the music. Let me make sure the game saves. Let me make sure I can read chat. Wow, that's kind of underwhelming on how to get it. I think most people missed it because I had no idea. Interesting. Is there any use case for it, like for specific riddles, or is it just there to have? Because that's weird. Wow. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna end the stream soon, or probably right now. So thank you everyone who showed up, or is now showing up, or left, because I don't know who left. Riddles, I'm not mistaken. Okay. See you guys. Thank you for watching, and have a good day and a good night. What the heck? What's going on? Okay. I see what you're doing. Okay, anyways. See you guys. Have a good night. Or a good day. Or whatever. Bye.